And Hillary Clinton, speaking of pathetic, Hillary Clinton, according to the Associated Press, Clinton's State Department calendar missing scores of entries. Now look, if you really need somebody to help you cover up, Hillary is the best cover-up artist there is. No, I'm not talking about her clothing. An Associated Press review of the official calendar Hillary Clinton kept as Secretary of State identified at least 75 meetings with longtime political donors, Clinton Foundation contributors, and corporate and other outside interests that were not recorded or omitted the names of those she met. The fuller details of those meetings were included in files the State Department turned over to the AP after it sued the government in federal court. AP's been trying to get these files since 2013. I would tell AP the way you should have handled it is tap into Hillary's private server. Then you would have gotten them faster, like the Russians, the Chinese, and the Iranians, and the North Koreans. The missing entries raise new questions about how Clinton and her inner circle handled government documents documenting her State Department tenure. In this case, why the official chronology of her 4-year term does not closely mirror the other. More detailed records of her daily meetings. At a time when Clinton's private email system is under scrutiny by an FBI criminal investigation, the calendar omissions reinforce concerns that she sought to eliminate the risk of the personal being accessible, quote-unquote, as she wrote in an email exchange that she failed to turn over to the government, but was subsequently uncovered in a top aide's inbox. Attention, little legal advice. If you're using a government computer, then what you write on it is not personal, it belongs to the government. The AP found the omissions by comparing the 1,500-page calendar with separate planning schedules supplied to Clinton by aides in advance of each day's events. The names of at least 114 outsiders who met with Clinton were missing from her calendar, the records show. No known federal laws were violated, and some omissions could be blamed on Clinton's highly fluid schedule. So here's AP exposing and then coming to the defense, which sometimes forced late cancellations. But only 7 meetings in Clinton's planning schedules were replaced by substitute events on her. Here's what we have. She destroyed emails. She didn't release all her emails. She's in violation of the Espionage Act and the Federal Records Act. Not my opinion, it's a fact. Whatever the government chooses to do, doesn't make it right or wrong, doesn't make it definitive either. It just is a fact. When I say it doesn't make it definitive, I mean I don't need the government's stamp of approval to tell me when I see a violation of law. She has all these speeches she's given, and the transcript are secret. She's very secretive. And so I thought you'd want to know, while all this other stuff's piling up also.